I am just going live. That's right. I'm going live right now. Right now as we speak. Hey everybody, if you watch this later, go ahead and tell me what your Friday night's looking like. I hope it's more exciting than mine. Oh my goodness. So I'm doing some skincare, my nighttime skincare, which should be more, you know, I'm too lazy to go get the things. There we go. So we'll see if anybody comes in. And we'll do a little skincare. Get ready for bed. See who comes in. How are you doing? Gotta make sure the skin look right. Oh, so let me just show y'all what I'm using. This is Vitamins and Sea Beauty Seaweed Glycolic Acid. So far, I like it. It's really nice. Hi, Cassie. And it's on sale at Ulta for under $10. This is like a really inexpensive toner. And next up is my pink drink, Sunday Riley Essence. We're going to see how, I'm using this one up. And I really do like, this is something that I actually will replace. So as you come in and watch later on, make sure you tell me how your week was. Is it going good? Got big plans this weekend? What do I have planned? I should do the right thing and go to the homecoming at my new school. Me too, girl. I am loving it. I am loving it. I'm mad that I didn't get the bigger bottle while it was on sale, but I mean the price is pretty inexpensive, so I'm still gonna get it. But I would have preferred to have 2 bottles for the price of one. My week was pretty decent. No complaints. No complaints at all. No complaints at all. I was going live. What's up? I was looking at the Go CPS app website. You told me to look at it for card. Oh, how does it work? Hold on, I'll be right back. And it says that when I started putting it in, like automatically it popped up. It popped up one that was our neighborhood school. It says Ruggles Steam. We don't have to do anything. If we wanted to go there, that one's right around. We need to check them out. Because I mean, at his age, it might be fine. It's when they get older. This is 78. It's like 78 prairie. So it's like, yeah, we should check them out. We passed this. We passed them before. Have we? Like driving down the street. Look, Mark. Okay. So that one said that there's no application fees. Right, because it's a neighbor. Because it's our neighborhood schools, and we have to contact them directly. Right. Mm-hmm. The ones that popped up that do, like you said, classical says required to be a kindergarten test. Right. Choice elementary, I don't know that one. I don't know how. Give me a second. I don't know how I feel about him setting him up for a test that I don't know if he's gonna do that. Right. I mean, he ain't got to go to this year. We can always do it another year. I figure like get him used to. I think one day I'll reach out, or Tuesday I'll reach out to this school. Right. I mean, it's 1 year, so if I don't like it, right, we can always transfer. Right, because I would feel more comfortable with him someplace closer in the event that we need to get to it. Right, right, sure. And that'll get him. And it'll get him used to school.
And I mean, anything else we need, we can always supplement it. Kindergarten. And then work on him getting into there. Because it ain't that serious that he got to go.
Maybe if like Lisa knows anything about potential about this school, she might not.
No, I don't think she know about that one. I did hear that Bronzeville class code is good, but he can come in later. Because the nurse was saying herself. Hold on, y'all. We talking schools. The nurse over there, she got her son in, but she got him in at like 4th grade, so it ain't like they gotta come in kindergarten.
I'm just thinking right now, he's not gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Once she told me it's like a one-on-one test,
freak out.
He's gonna freak out. We need him to like used to school.
Like I just need to call. I just have to contact.
And it'll be easy for him if we have to have him there and they drop him off for school. Then they'll get him and pick him up. Because we know he'll definitely need a drop off because we start too early.
I'm just thinking about this. I mean, he's gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Drop off.
Yeah, because he's gonna be by himself. Ooh, my pup. Yeah, I mean, because he got a whole year. He's growing up and maturing. He'll be fine. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, we was talking about schools. Yeah, because once she told me that one-on-one, I was like, no. He might be fine. He might be good 1st grade, but right now, no. But I think she's gonna do better than him. She's right. She's a little more friendly. She at this moment. Yeah, that's true. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. For everybody who's gonna come in and watch later on, we were talking about schools for me. Hey, this is a live. Things happen during the live. I get preempted. Hello, Anisha. Hey, Shy. So yeah, so for everybody who's in there, so we were talking about Kari's kindergarten school. You know, he's going to be in kindergarten next year, so we're trying to figure out the school he's going to go to. There's a couple of schools we're looking into, but it takes, it's like a one-on-one test, and we don't think he's going to do well with that. So we're thinking of school nearby. Because usually kindergarten is fine, and you can always supplement at that age to get them into the school you want them into. So that's what we was discussing. So anyway, doing my skincare. So let me finish next up, because my skincare in the evening is not as intense. So this is L'Occitane. L'Occitane? I don't know. This is the Immortelle Divine Oil. Oh, I love this stuff. This is expensive, but I got it on a good deal on Fragrance Net. So it's an Immortelle oil. It really does sink into your skin. Skin feels nice and soft, a little firmer. So that's how I do in the evening. So I don't do a whole lot on my skin. I use, let me say this. Yes, yeah. Yes, he's getting ready to go to school next year. So he will be 5 by next school year. And so we're trying to figure out where he's gonna go. And so you just go sit up under me? Juicy. Shit just be. Do you want to go out or something? No, you going out during the day. Because you be roaming the streets too much. So I put on my oil. So I usually put an oil, my eye cream on, and then I put on a retinol oil. I either do a retinol or I do Sunday's vitamin C. So it just depends. Today it's going to be a retinol cream and then my other cream. So you'll see what I do. And we're going to decant a little. We're going to chat and everything. Let me tell you something. It is really sad how these young people are just. Let me tell you, one of my students said this, and clearly she got this from the fucking adults around her. A young lady said that Kamala Harris shouldn't be president because we shouldn't have no president that's a woman because they're too emotional. said, what did you say? I was like, no, baby. No, 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 no. I said, first off, everybody has emotions. Let's just be clear on that. Because, trying to deal with, being this and everything. And I was like, I said, first off, who told you this? I said, you're speaking misogyny as a woman. I said, no one should be. So, girl, it took all my to tell these dumb motherfuckers that you, right? Right. Here's the thing. Like there aren't other female Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Maiden, was handling shit for but didn't nobody respect Margaret Thatcher. Okay, whatever. It's the stupidest shit ever. I was like, don't you ever believe that? I said, so that's basically saying that a woman should not be a boss because we're too emotional. We can't run a company. We can't be a CEO, right? I said, don't you? I said that's like saying because you're black, you can't be smart. You can't do I was like, those are generalizations. Don't you ever believe, right? Right? And I was like, no, love. No, 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 no. Can I tell you something that I hope happens? Can we all pray that they shut TikTok down in January? Because the people, it is going to be hilarious when they shut down TikTok. They're gonna be like, no, not the talk, not the talk. Honey, please. What the hell? What's through there? Clearly, these are all right because because Trump is such a model of he's such the model of uh of being in control of his emotions. I don't mind the talk because I mean I'm trying. I don't know. I can't. Girl, you ain't know that? Yeah. um. Yes, they're talking about. Yes, they're talking about. Okay, y'all ain't on this. Okay, so let me give y'all the story that y'all need to know because clearly y'all don't be listening to the world around you. Okay. Yes. You know that TikTok has been banned in a few countries. India has banned it. I think Brazil. It's a few countries that have banned it, based on the fact that it's a China-based company. So, please tell me I have these. Hold on. Snap. So, because of this, America it has been passed that they are planning on banning it. The talk is that they want, in order for it to, because in order for it to stay in America, is that they want them to sell their company. They want whatever the name of the company is, to sell it to an American company in order for them to stay in business here, to stay in America. So that's the deal. And so it did pass. They have put up, there is by January 19th, if this has not changed, they will be banning it in America. Oh, snap. Yeah, they start talking about it because, but it's done. It's a done deal. It has already passed the House. It has passed the Senate. It has already been signed. They will. Right, right, right. Yes, yes. They're talking about the data privacy, but what they're saying is that because China has direct access, so China needs access because of the Chinese access. And there's now here's the funny thing: they're saying they are doing propaganda and everything. Honey, they ain't got to do this shit. We do it on our own because Americans are stupid. Okay. I'm using my retinol cream today, which is this Elizavecum. This is the most inexpensive retinol cream. It's under $10 and it works wonders, baby. I'm just telling y'all, if y'all want a retinol cream, y'all need to get this. So yeah, that's what's happening. Um, so if they have not come up with a resolution by January, I think it's 19th, it will be banned here. I think that I don't see, like, I think the use of social media is out of control, but I mean, is it any different than when we watch TV? Do not give up on your skin. Girl, I'm about to send you my list. It's all from Amazon. Use the links I'm sending you so I can get me something, because I gotta start doing my Amazon stuff again. But then we're gonna give it a little spray. A little spray. But yeah, so that's what's happening with that. I am out of 5 meals. Fuck. Oh shit. So that is what's happening. I think that honestly, I just think I think the biggest issue is fact checking and just taking for one thing I've said is these young people are the most trusting people that I've ever seen. They believe anything anybody tell their asses. You can tell them that the sky is motherfucking green from now on. Okay. I'm about to say, because I thought you would have everything you need. Right? They believe any motherfucking thing anybody tell them. You tell them the sky's motherfucking blue, green, they be like, it's green. And if you just put a picture up behind you and say, see how the sky is turning green, it's good, they gonna believe you because they are the dumbest motherfuckers ever. It's just in general, I find that they are so innocent and so trusting. They trust people to do the right thing in ways that we knew not to. I'm saying this because I'm trying to teach kids about paychecks. Right. Because look, speaking of the rise of AI, it was so funny. It was like this reel on that I saw on, I think it was on IG or whatever, and they was talking about these most beautiful places in the earth or in the world, and it was like that. And if you got any damn sense, you can see this shit was so super saturated, such a lie. But it was like all these places, and it just looked pristine and perfect. And clearly, you could see this was enhanced. It was definitely AI. And people were like, "Oh my god, I need to go there. This is so beautiful." And then you had some people in the comments like, it was like some area in like Canada. It was like, I'm in Canada, it don't look like this. Right. Right. Listen, we know that our phones, the funny thing is, see what it is, America just wants to control that shit because we know that Facebook, Instagram, they all whatever that damn thing X, they're listening to us on these phones right now. As I speak, they listening right now. So yeah, I've been trying to teach them paycheck math, how to look at their paychecks, how to read their paychecks, how to understand what it is, right? they're like, this is too much. I'm like, do you understand this is how people cheat you? I keep trying to tell them, see, y'all are so stupid. Y'all be running around thinking ops and people gonna pull a gun on you. I said, people steal from you every day. You just don't know it because you don't know the math of it. It's like, are you serious? But yeah, so I think the thing with social media is that everybody has to take it for what it is and stop acting like it is like the Bible, the the word coming down from the heavens. Just understand that it is what it is. It's people telling you shit. It's but that's like, even with doing this kind of stuff, people get upset with you. They're like, I believed you. You said this fragrance smelled good and I got it. It didn't smell good to me. That's what I keep telling them. I keep telling them that. I said, this is the least you need to understand is how to read your damn paycheck. I'm like, the fuck, man? What did I do? Yep. But they want to really believe that, everything's, that it should, they honestly want everything handed to them. They want everybody to tell them, they just want to believe everything's, like computers do everything and everything is done right. So AI is perfect for AI is scary because our young people will just believe anything that AI says. And that's what's scary about AI, because once AI figures out people are goofy and stupid, we are going to be, let me tell you something. I'm just being honest. I am not an AI person. Y'all know why? We grew up with Terminator. You can't convince. I'm like, did not everybody watch fucking Terminator? Have we not watched The Matrix? I'm sorry. I believe in that dystopian shit. No, motherfuckers. No. Let's not. Can we please not let the machines run the world? Could we not? They run it enough, but do we need to make it artificial? So then let's just make our minds more mushy. Let's just like not really use our brain capacity. Let's just, why we want to do that? That's asking too much to actually think through some shit. Oh, no consent. Okay. What did I do with it? I took it out because this little child of mine was about to print up every damn thing. Right. We don't need Optimus Prime. We don't need to have to bring out the Terminator because he trying to fix the shit that we done. We don't need John Connor and all them trying to fix it. Trying to save the world. Let's help the bees live. Let's keep the butterflies going. Let's make some food. Let's just, come on. But you know what? Honestly, I feel like we are getting in this space where, and for us, where it's slowing down. The issue is the need for social media is so high in the young people. Like I was telling them some stuff like growing up, right? I was telling them about school and things like that, and like how the phones used to be, and how you couldn't text all the time and all this stuff, and you had to call after a certain time. They're like, I couldn't live like that. Oh my god, oh my god. And like I explained to them, I said, of course you could. I said, because this is what it was. I said, if this is your existence, then it's okay, right? It's okay. It if this is the way the world is, this is the way you deal with it. And so their reality is so based on everything being fast. They don't want to think real hard. And that's not saying all young people, but unfortunately, it's a lot of them. And unfortunately, it's a lot of them that look like me, which is scary, and which makes you worried. And then, of course, they absolutely, because I told one of my students, I said, you all are the meanest, sensitive people in the world. I say, because the bullying culture is so high, yet y'all can't take shit. I told one of my students, I said, girl, don't stop talking. I said, because if I said anything to you, you're going to run and tell on me. That's not true. I could take it. I said, absolutely not. I said, because that's why y'all fight so much. I said, because we didn't fight all the time because somebody said something about us. We weren't rushing to fight because somebody called me a name. Y'all get called a name, y'all want to fight. And then I was like talking to these kids, let me tell you, and then it was like their reality and what they think is so stupid to me. It's like, y'all really think this? So they were talking about, because they're having, oh, I did this too short, but that's okay. Check it. They were talking about the homecoming football game. And they were like, it's going to be at 11 o'clock in the morning. And they were like, don't nobody want to go to an 11 o'clock game? But then they got to talking about, which the reason why we know there are not night games is because they were out there wilding out. They was like, yeah, this girl, one of the girls, she's like talking about it, like this made sense, like this was so cool, was that they be out there, and they was out there busting. They was like jumping on cars and busting out, kicking in car windows and stuff. And so I said to her, I said, and so that is the reason why y'all don't have night games. I said, you all don't really get that y'all really can't do, y'all don't do a lot. They really think they are living this really fabulous life when they really aren't. So many things that we did as young people, they can't do because of the level of violence. I said, so you're complaining because the game is at 11 a.m. But the reason why it's at 11 a.m. is because of the way you all act. So they took away the games at night. I said, that's what we did. Friday night was, Friday night you went to the game. And then you went and kicked it at the game, and you had a good time, met people, might meet, right? So, but they really think they doing something, and they have absolutely no clue that they're absolutely so much more innocent than we were. Because they really think they doing some shit and they know some shit. And I'm like, okay. I'm like I was telling her, I said, I was out. Parties I went to didn't start till midnight. I went to clubs that started at midnight. I was out every weekend. I said, there were huge parties. Y'all can't even do this. I said, y'all can't imagine the type of parties that we went to here when I was in high school. There was a high school called Mendel, which was a Catholic boys' school. They used to have Saturday parties every Saturday night. It was packed. It was like it had to be at least 500 kids in there every Saturday. Barely a fight in there. Everybody was kicking it because they wanted it to continue, right? See, we wanted that shit to continue, so we didn't fuck it up. And it wasn't that serious that you had to fight every time. And now we got to pull our guns. We got to shoot folk. It's insane. But they really think they're living. And it's like, really, you're not. You're not. Because what I was doing in high school, they could never do. And they look like what? And it's like they have no idea that there were actual clubs for us in high school to go to. There was parties every Saturday that we could go to. And it wasn't in somebody's house. I was outside all damn time. We was playing, and it makes sense Because one of the things that's really interesting to me, and I told him, I said, it's really bizarre to me, is that we have to push them out of the school. And this goes on at every school I've been at, where you have to be like, it's like it's hard to get up. It's hard to get them out of the school every day. You gotta, okay, time to go, time to go. We used to run out of school. I know I did. I know we was running. We was trying to get in somebody's car. We was trying to figure out what we was gonna do after school. You know, we were not sitting around the school, but these kids really do sit in these schools. But they think they live in just the wildest and just the coolest life. I'm like, the level of drugs I was around at y'all age, y'all don't even know. And I'm not saying that I should have been or it's a good thing, but it's the truth. The level of drug use that I used to be around at their age, they ain't got shit on me. I'm like, y'all really think, and they be thinking that we don't know. I'm like, you poor little innocent babes. You innocent little babes. Okay, believe. I'm like, yeah, okay. But anyway, oops, what did I just do? So anyway, that's all. It's 22 people in here. Nobody's talking. Hi, Marilyn. Hello. Come on, come on, come on. What y'all got to say? I would like to hear from you all. No, you can't go out because that's the culture of their socializing. Is that, and they don't know how to manage their emotions. I mean, everything is a confrontation. Everything has to come down to a confrontation. Everything has to be, I want to, it's like, good Lord. And the reality is that we all thought we knew everything. Okay, well, see, fine, you're going out to see somebody and going out to have some fun. Let me tell y'all, do y'all know about the Universal Circus? Does that come to town? I'm taking the kids to see it. Me and Brandon gonna take the bigs to see it next week, and I'm excited. Have y'all been to the Universal Circus? Because I don't know if it comes everywhere. I don't know if it comes everywhere. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? I am trying to take care of my business. Okay. Yes, Universal Circus. Yes, the I don't know if it goes where it travels. It doesn't travel as much as it used to, I don't think. But honey, yes, I love it. So I'm taking the kids. It's a black circus. Let me just put it that way. It's a people of color circus. Mostly right? Mostly it's a black circus, and it's so cute because like it's so energetic. Like if you've been to a regular circus like Barnum and Bailey, that's boring as fuck. Let's just be honest. The circus is boring as hell. But this is very energetic. They have a lot of dancing. It's a lot of interaction with the audience because they usually have the dancers there and everything. And they playing like, the stuff that they like, the kids like. Right. So it is so much fun. So I'm excited to take them. I got some, and the seats are not bad at all either. Because the seats, do y'all see how much concert seats have gone up? I mean, they are insanely expensive now. Baby. They say the average cost of a concert ticket is $112. $112. I was loving. Look, Universal Circus, $39. The series seats was $60. I was like, nah, we ain't got to get that close. They're gonna be found right up here. Mm-mm. We're gonna be found right up there. Ticketmaster, listen, don't Ticketmaster is bad enough, but don't ever try. Don't go to a reseller of concert tickets. Then they really getting your ass. You might as well say, just take all my money. Just take all of my money. Okay, and I'm gonna say something that's going. That's like, just take all my money, please. Oh my goodness, I was gonna tell y'all about something and I forgot. Jenny, you're new. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I forgot what I was gonna tell y'all about. Well, as we live and breathe, here's Vincent. Hello, sir. How are you? How are you, Vincent? As we live and breathe, it's one of my best friends who ain't claiming me as their best friend. Vincent of Dreamhouse. You know, we best friends. You just didn't know that, but Vincent. I know I don't have your phone number. I know we never met, but damn it, you my best friend. Right? Damn it, you are my best friend. I'm gonna start singing my buddy. My buddy. My buddy. No, okay, I'm just joking. All right. Oh, I gotta put on my next part of my skincare. Y'all just gonna let me sit here and not do my skincare, huh? Okay. Yeah, but they okay. We were talking about this young man at my job was talking about how a coworker who no longer works there stalked him. And he was talking about how he was talking about how it happened, right? So he's a good looking young man. He's really technical. I really love him because he's all into like, computers and everything, apps and everything. But wait a minute. So he told us, he said what happened is that he said, because I mean, she was like really stalking him. He had to like do paperwork and everything. And I'm glad he did, because he's a young black man and she was not black. Okay. And so, luckily somebody schooled him correctly because he put in the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? And was like very, because she was like telling people how she wanted to go. She was like trying to get him to go home with her. And she was like, very aggressive from what he was saying. And so he said he thinks the reason why it started was one day there was, the teacher's lounge and she was crying and she was talking about how her boyfriend had, I guess was hitting her, abusing her and everything. And he was like, he was trying to comfort her. And he said, and then he hugged her. And so it was like me and another older lady. We was like, oh, it was the hug. He was like, I was just trying to be helpful, nice, because she was crying. And we told him how to hug. We was like, see, in them situations, you got to give the church hug. And so we were like, demonstrating how to church hug. We was like, because, we was like, she felt that connection because, he hugged her to try to give her comfort. And so, and he's a big guy, he's not, he said he was working out really back then. So he was like, muscular, nice looking younger guy. So she really like was all over him, like trying to get to him. Like, I want to be with you. Let's have sex, he said she was very aggressive. It was very uncomfortable, right? So he said, so then we told him that the other lady said, see, you got to do that side hug. When somebody like that, you got to be like, you're going to be all right. Give him a little, and pat him on the shoulder and then give him that point and keep it moving. So we had to teach him how to like give comfort without, getting too close. Because people, And I understand it because I did have a stalker back in the day. But okay, I did date him, and then he became a stalker. When I saw how crazy he was, it was like, oh, buddy, we can't date anymore. No, no, no. This is over, my brother. So I'll show y'all what I'm putting up. So yeah, oh my goodness, we have to. Okay, so roll call. Who's ordered from Dream House of Curio with the sale? Because don't make me like hunt y'all down. Who's ordered something? Who's ordered something? You know what? Sabrina lives close to you, Vincent. She's in that area. She's in the Bay Area. So Sabrina, you should just go. Listen, Sabrina, order from him and then say you want to do a pickup, and then take a picture. So we have like, because one day I'm just gonna have to fly out and stalk him and JC. One day I'm just gonna have to go. I'm just gonna have to fly out there, and I'm going to stalk him and JC. Like I plan on stalking D'Angelo when I go to Baltimore. Just before. I'm just saying. Right, girl. Yes, if I'm in listen, if I make it to California, I gotta see everybody, because them California flights from Chicago ain't no punk. I can't stalk you, Melissa. I can't stalk you. I can't stalk you. But that would. You in Cali too? Oh, okay. I said, what part of Cali are you in? I said I do need to like start making just doing some like fly-ins. Do they? Let me check them out. But then I need some place to stay. Hint, hint, who has a room? Oh, you in Stockton? Wait a minute. That reminds me of me saying that. There was years ago, it was a beauty influencer. I can't remember who it was, but they went and visited somebody, like a subscriber or something, and complained about it, because they were like, I guess the subscriber, the viewer, whatever, was swearing they was gonna give him this like luxury good time, and they had this fabulous house, and it was like a basic ranch house, and they were livid. It was like so funny, because it was like, well, shit, you should have had the money to get your own place. But that was like years ago. It was this guy who was calling himself being this relationship guru over on Facebook, right? Now, let me just say, when people do that shit, right, exactly. It was hilarious. And they had the nerve to film it like with all types of upsetness. And everybody was coming for him. Like, well, your ass should have been able to get your right. So so yeah, right. But I think that was on the East Coast though. And it was just hilarious the way that went down. I was like, because they were like seriously livid about it. I was like, dang, okay. But yeah, now the only thing is, when I come to visit y'all, I have to keep it on the low, because my older sister, the littlest witch of Eastwick, live in the Bay Area, and I ain't come to see her. But yeah, if you got a room, I'll take it. Okay. I swear, I promise you, I ain't gonna be like a bad person to visit you. You know, these are different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna have to get the different ones again. But yeah, it's like, oh my goodness. Let me tell you something that I heard. Like the Facebook first, okay, let me get it right. The Facebook fragrance groups are quite hilarious. If you are not in them, get in them and then send, talk about me. That's the first thing. I just need some shameless plugging. But I still ain't seen who's ordered from Vincent, my best friend. Now I have my room in Atlanta because Miss Faith lives there. So I've already spent I have a standing room in Faith's house. But Miss Jenny, if I come, I better meet you if I ever do like a meetup. Like, hey, we can meet up. Let's meet up. Okay. First off, I'm about to be snarky as fuck. Okay, first off, let me just be snarky. So first off, let me tell y'all, and this is so wrong. But I'm in a Chicago perfume group. Okay? Small little group, right? Y'all. They go into this place called the House of Oud. And they are like, oh my God, the House of Oud is so fabulous. Oh my God, the House of Oud is so fabulous. And so I went and looked on their website. I said, this motherfucker's full retail. They in there buying real full retail. I'm like, y'all don't know where to get this stuff? Oh, okay. I was like, what are y'all doing? I was like, I can't be happy. Yeah, they buying full retail. They're like, oh, the service, it better be if I'm about to pay $375. I just can't do it, y'all. Once again, roll call. Have you bought your hold up? I still ain't seen nobody put in because I got my stuff. I got my dream house of curio. You gonna see what I got. Vincent did give me with a couple. I've already bought one and I'm probably gonna buy some more because I need, trying to get all my shit together. Um Not House of Oud, my dream house of curio, because he's having his buy one get one free sale. Y'all got to get on top of y'all game. Okay. My ear is bothering me. So what I got was, oh yeah, House of Ooze yes. Oh yes, they are right there. And let me hold up. Let's just see what I did. Do y'all see right there? The Bath and Body Works are gone. The Bath and Body Works sprays are gone. I put them in a box. I am done with them. I have put them in a box. Oh, the fragrance group I mentioned. Okay, no, it's okay. So it's House of Oud, no, is a store here. I think that's what the name of it is. And so and they're like, they're a fragrance store, but they're like, oh my God, the store is so beautiful, the store is so nice. And then I looked at it and everything in there is full retail. I was like, oh, okay, let me go see what they got. I'm looking for a deal. Beige floor is beige floor. You know, beige floor is stunning. I'm telling y'all, if you like a sexy rose, you need to get the Venusian. Rose of Venus is sexy too, but to step your game up for that midnight boot, that midnight call, you need the Venusian. And I'll be honest with you, J. Paul Revere, I really, moments of honesty. At first, I was like, okay, I kind of like it. But now I love it. It's a gorgeous fall fragrance. It is a gourmand, it's spicy and everything, but it's got them florals in there. And you know what I noticed, Vincent, you do have a DNA. You have a style like Francesca Bianchi. Francesca Bianchi has a style that you can like this underlying vibe, and you have yours. You have yours because now I'm starting to catch it. And I got one. Well, I shouldn't even tell you. What is one of the safest blind buys from Dreamhouse? Let me just say this. I don't think I. Hello, Melanie. How are you? Um, the first thing is what type of fragrance you like, because I really, no shade to you, but I hate when people ask this question, but you kind of really don't know what they like, because I can say certain things, but you might not like that style or those types of fragrances. So what type of fragrance you like, and then maybe we can come back with something like that. But let me tell you something that in fragrance groups that drives me insane. How somebody will be like, I'm looking for a coconut fragrance, but I want it to be like this. Any recommendations? And then they want people to like recommend 50,000 of them. And it's like, you know what? Do like everybody else does and try it. And no shade to you, Melanie, but it's like you're asking perfect strangers to give you, and then you're gonna be upset if you really don't like it. But yeah, we first need to know what you like, and then perhaps I can say something that would be a little more safe, even though I don't think blind buys are safe. Listen, let's just be honest. Blind buys are like shooting dice. It is. It's a gamble. And every time you do it, you just have to like be willing to say, I win or lose. And it's a rush. So if if you, I know just the way I feel about it, you either have to be a person who's cool with blind buying, and if you win some, you lose some, or that's something you shouldn't do. Because to look for safe blind buys is, that's kind of like an that's the that just that's not, a blind buy is never safe. I got a bunch of shit I done bought recently that I done blind bought and said, oh, that one wasn't, that was okay, because oh yeah, I got some stuff I ain't told y'all about. So when it comes down to it, I can tell you things I like. Maybe some of them will sound like something you might like, or just buy samples. Because I always hate to be the one to give somebody something like that, and then they come back, I didn't like it. I'll be like, oh damn it. Oh damn it. So give us what you like, and then we can probably steer you in the right direction. And I know that wasn't the answer you were looking for, but I think that's the answer that we should all give people when they say a safe blind buy. There ain't none. I'm just being honest. because and I'm just gonna say it real. And for everybody who knows, who buys from Vincent, you all can chime in. You know, y'all can type on. Y'all got fingers. Y'all can type. If you are looking for something safe, then Dream House of Curio is not the fragrance house for you. This is not a safe. Vincent does not make safe fragrances. He makes unique fragrances. He makes things that will challenge you and make you say, ooh, this is really beautiful. I've never had anything like this. He will give you fragrances that you're not going to smell like everybody. He will give you a fragrance that will be just stunning in its uniqueness. But if you're looking for something that's definitely safe, because safe means it is mass appealing. Right? Mass appealing. Safe means, you know, you're looking for something, um you know safe means you're looking for something that the average person is going to be like, think of it wants it or would get it. Vincent is about having some stunning fragrances that are going to just, that is kind of what I want anyway. So what are the notes you like? That's what I'm saying. What type of notes do you like? Are you a gourmand person? Are you looking for what type of things you're looking for? That's like saying, like, I would like I always tell, don't blind buy Francesca Bianchi if you've never smelled her, because you're probably gonna be in your feelings and upset, because her style is so specific too. I think that Vincent's style isn't quite as polarizing as Francesca Bianchi can be. And the reason why I say that is because and so I'm just asking, what notes you looking for? What kind of scents you want? Right, Decita. Whoo, yes, Decita has a style. Like, for instance, if I was gonna say, real talk, if I was gonna say a kind of a house that I would say, Sweet Diamond Yellow, just if you like, it's all over the place. Hmm. 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 Yes, I love it. Have body to them, baby. Okay, so looking at what you said, okay. Okay, so those are a little okay for Gris Charnel. Since you like Gris Charnel, I would say Oni Rosion. It's a tea fragrance. It's a tea kind of berry like fragrance. That's beautiful. Since you said you're lying in gold, 100 silent ways. So you like a little something sweet diamond pink pepper. Okay. Okay. I would say Coralie. Coralie is a beautiful, beautiful floral. But you got to be into florals. I would say right. Beige floor is beautiful, but if you're looking for something that's more this time of year, I would then go with something like Chapeau Revere or the Wisteria. What am I saying this right? Wisteria Maiden. Yes, that's a cherry blossom. It's a very delicate cherry blossom with cherries or cherry blossom. That's a really beautiful, delicate scent. Coralie is beautiful. That's a jasmine. Any of the roses are beautiful. Blush of Dawn, but that's very much a spring summer rose. Apple, rum, and jasmine. You're right, Cassie. As I said about apple, rum, and jasmine, didn't I say that one for that thing? I didn't take that out. I didn't put that on my list, did I? I didn't, and I know that was one of them. Interesting. As I said about apple, rum, and jasmine, thank you, Swan Maiden. Thank you, Swan Maiden, Melissa. See, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you, JC. Candyman is good if you like gourmands. Hey, JC, apple rum and jasmine is like right. Yes. Apple rum and jasmine, as I say, is like apple rum and jasmine is like an elevated. If you like angel share, if you like angel share, then you want apple rum and jasmine. It takes that vibe and just really gives it a spin that's totally different, because it's in that genre, but the jasmine isn't you get that jasmine in it, and you get that appley rum vibe. So it's definitely taking that angel share, that kind of vibe, but giving it a definite new spin. And you're gonna stand out from everybody who's wearing angel share, or one of his 10,000 dupes. Y'all, I was about to do this short. Speaking of dupes, let me tell y'all what I was gonna do. It's gonna irritate some people, but I'm gonna say it. Yes, I got Jerica and you. I have both of my West Coast best buddies. My my best friends, my best guy friends. Melissa's my best West Coast girlfriend. Hey Melissa. But y'all know, y'all holding it down on the yeah, that whole safe. Um yeah, that whole safe thing's like, yeah, and look at him spelling it out. Jerica. Jerica. Well, we all know how to spell it now because it's on his name. But yeah. Yeah. I'm supposed to be going to a this perfume sample and swap, perfume sales swap thing tomorrow. I always go to things like this, but you know what I'm doing? If I can figure it out, I guess I'm gonna put it all in a basket. I'm taking y'all. I'm taking my best friends. This man lives in a bubble. He said, "What's Angel Share?" Angel Share is a I love you for that one. It's a fragrance by Killian. And it's a boozy kind of appley. It's like a boozy, almost a boozy apple pie. It don't have apple in it, but it vibes like it's an apple pie because it's spicy and boozy, and so people call it like a spicy apple pie. So apple rum and jasmine vibes like that, but it's like it's like a more elegant version of it. Even though Angel Share is a very elegant fragrance, your fragrance has a little more sophistication to it, and a little more, just a little, it just makes it a little different. I thought the boy was coming down. It's a lot. See ya. But I'm gonna do this little this little thing. Y'all ready? Stop buying dupes. Here's what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dupes, but can we please stop buying 15 different dupes of the same fucking fragrance? That's what the Middle Eastern's market has come down to, where it's like it's duping things. It's duping things that are and then duping it over and over again. And so all you're seeing is people buying, because I'm sorry. I just, okay. I guess as a creator, there's this space that that's helpful. Like, this is the best dupe. This is the one that'll get you closest to this fragrance. But as a person who's buying shit, I don't know. I can't. Nope, not gonna get me on that one. Because it's like I'm now seeing people having like every dupe of, oh, this is a Blanche Bet dupe. Well, this is a Blanche Bet dupe. Oh, so let me try all. Let me have all 4 of them. That's why everybody trying. I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Right. Yeah, and it's like, And I mean, it's like people, it's like they're buying a dupe, they're buying this dupe, they're buying that dupe. It's like y'all talking about overconsumption and spending too much. Stop doing that shit. I'd rather you buy 5 different things that ain't nothing like everybody else than to keep buying the damn same thing over and over again. What is the point of that? It's like, what is the point of buying the same damn thing over and over again? That's just stupid. Man, don't say do it. Do it will come after. We need to stop talking about do it because do it come for folks. Do it be trying to like sending you having legal letters sent to people. Right? Man. The duping, it's like, don't say nothing about do it, man. Cause but you know what? Now let me tell y'all was the funniest thing I saw in a fragrance group. I've seen it a couple times where they know like some of these, some of the people, perfumers, are in there. Like apparently Mona Katan. Apparently Mona Katan was in like a group that I'm in, right? And somebody posted up one of her what is it called? Not when it was, somebody had leaked when she had a leak. She had a leak of a fragrance coming out. And so somebody posted it up, and one of the admins, we don't show those things in this group because we support Kayali, and we would never show things like that when they're leaking things. It's like you do know that leaks are lies, right? Especially when they happen consistently. If your shit getting leaked all the time, it's like, come on, now common sense tells you they're leaking it. They're like, don't do that. First off, have I ever heard you curse? Have we ever heard Vincent curse? I don't know if that's a true statement. I don't know. Right. And I don't want to say people be kissing ass, but I guess it could be said that I kiss, it might be perceived that I kiss Vincent's ass and JC's ass. Maybe. 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 So I'm gonna show y'all some other stuff I had outside of Dream House of Curio, because I'm not gonna show y'all what I got from him yet. I'm not gonna show y'all what I got from him because we are actually doing, if we can ever figure out the fucking time, live with Vincent and Jerry. So Jerry, Vincent, and I will be getting back together again. This Angel Muse. I don't think Angel Muse. I don't think Black Phantom smells like Angel Muse. I never wanted Black Phantom though. I do have Angel Muse. I've never wanted Black Phantom. It was okay. Do I have it up here? I think I might have Black Phantom. I might have gotten some. To be quite honest, Killian is okay to me. I'm not a huge Killian fan. Now, I'll be honest with you, who I'm really not a fan of, and I thought about it, is Parfums de Marly. I don't really buy them. I got over them. Plus, I feel like we're not going to talk about the elephant in the room, that Parfums de Marly just really lost their mind on their pricing, and everybody's okay with that. I mean, like $190 for a 1 ounce from Parfums de Marley. You got me fucked up. But you know, they're the darling. Everybody loves Parfums de Marley, and but let's just be honest, the prices have gotten out of control on all of them. Like I said, I can't wait till these beauty motherfuckers. I can't wait till Beautycom gets off of fragrances so that they will go back to the way they used to be. Because it's all these bras who trying to like be relevant, and then of course TikTok. And TikTok, I mean, I do some TikToks, but I ain't done none in a minute. Cause I gotta be honest, I just like I'm over the whole trying to be hyped with things. Maybe that's what I want to say. I don't know. I feel like now I'm at this space and time where I'm just like really want to just do what I do and just enjoy my fragrances and the ones I find. And yeah, fuck all that. Oh, you know, it's the brand new, it's the most trendy. Everybody's talking about it. It's so we all need to have it. I could have this shit. So I think there I did not say it smelled like rain. Or did I? I can't remember. I don't think I said it smelled like rain. I don't think I said it smelled like rain, JC. I think I said it smelled like burnt rubber. You talking about whip. That shit smelled like burnt rubber. That's what it smelled like. Maybe I did say it rain. I thought it was only burnt rubber. I know whip smelled like burnt rubber to me. That's why I said, you know what I should do? Listen, because let me tell y'all something. I'm just being honest. I'm so tired of seeing these broads talking about brown sugar babe oil. I'm not paying $50 for oil. Okay. I'm not. But let's just remember, JC, our first encounter was I bought something from you, asked you, did you get my order? And you canceled my order. So I might have had some issues with your ass. You remember that was when JC was straight. You asked a question, I'm sending you your money back. Refunded my shit so quick it wasn't even funny. I was like, hold on. I just wanted to know when, did you receive it? Because I didn't get confirmation. Damn. JC had me begging. Can I just send you my money back, please? I had to have a whole conversation in order to buy from his ass. I had right. I had to have a whole conversation with his ass in order to do that, to get my order. And look at us, best friends. And then let's not forget, okay, and then I'm about to come for Vincent too. Wait, let me come for Vincent. My first encounter with Vincent, also known as Secret Squirrel. Right. Right. I had look, I was worried. I thought he was gonna block me. But the only person who's blocking me is what's his name? What's his company name? Was it the Elemental? I think that's the one who blocked me. My first encounter with Vincent, also known as Secret Squirrel back in the day, was Jerry was telling me about him, and I couldn't find him. I was like, you keep telling me about this man and his fragrances, and I can't find him nowhere. And then I only got some because did I buy them from Perfume Lounge? You open up your website, I ordered, and then I didn't understand how to get a free, buy one get one free, and then I was like, I don't know, he lied to me. It ain't buy one get one free. But let me say this. Let me just say this. This is how Vincent got me, though. Let me tell y'all how Vincent got me. After I did my initial video about him and called him Secret Squirrel. Hey, Alicia. I didn't know. You must have watched my video when I talked about your fragrances because he sent me a sample. And I was so like, oh my God, he watched. Because he sent me a sample. That's when he sent me bees and butterflies. I remember things. I don't have the best memory, but I can remember some things. Okay, I got those done. And now I'm out of these. Fuck. Shit. I gotta order some as soon as I get off of here. I gotta order decants because I can't finish up what I was doing. But I can for somebody else because I only have 3 meals, but I'm sending out 5 meals. Where's the bag? I think these are 3 meals. No, these are 2 meals. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna order the rest and get them out today. SAP. Hey, Vincent, when's the last day of the sale, by the way? What's the last day? So I can. Right? Right, exactly. Right, because Jerry got every damn dream house. He got everything. My stuff is not mine. I got a tiny, by comparison, I have a minuscule collection of his stuff. Now, Ganache, I got the 16th. Okay. Can you extend it to the 18th, dude? That's my next paycheck. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. Oh, my ear. Oh my God, it's bothering me. Oh, what is that noise that people be making? So if you have not seen, I have a whole thing about my recommendations for I probably do at this point because I got a whole shelf of it over there, and then I have right. Okay, well, we got to put up the prayers for you because you need to win that match, baby. What you planning on buying? Okay, first off, Melissa, you gonna buy something anyway because I'm gonna bother you. I'm gonna tell you what to buy, especially with you out there in that hot ass weather, right? Let me see something. So you already have Swan Maiden and Coral Leaf. Because you down there in the desert, you're gonna get Beija Flor, right? We've decided you're getting Beija Flor because you need that one because you've already got Swan Maiden and Coral Leaf, right? Right? You're gonna get that one. Ooh, and then you going straight sexy with the Venusian. You're gonna get that sexy rose. You're gonna get that sexy rose. I have spoken. I have spoken. Okay, so I bought this. Remember we were talking about these non-safe non-safe blind bags. I bought this Van Cleef. Encens Précieux. Precious incense, right? I don't know if this is gonna last for me, babies. I can't remember the notes for this. Oh, I got my phone now. Y'all know y'all on my new phone. I am on my S24 or Ultra now. I gotta bring the other one down because then I can look up some. Y'all, we back in business. I got 2 phones now, so I can do ignorant shit. Oh, we can go back in business and do ignorant shit, y'all. For the people who don't understand what that means I can pull up stuff and we can watch it together and talk about it. But we will not be watching some of that crazy shit that we was watching for a while. Remember we was watching? What were we watching? We was watching the get ready for a gangbang. No, I'm just joking. Some this is a very deep you know, that's what it is. It's an incensey, kind of woody, right? We do need to watch bad videos. Now we can watch bad videos of fragrance influencers too, though. We can expand our genres. We would not watch some ASMR ones though. Right. Get ready for the appointment. Yes. 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 But I'm trying not to critique people. I'm trying to be better than that, but sometimes it is funny. How are you, JC? How are you? How are you doing? Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock. I feel like I'm up. I should have a snack of some sort. I think I'm gonna have a snack of some sort, and I'm gonna take these damn dirty. I gotta take my influencer cups upstairs to wash. I've got to take my influencer cups upstairs to wash in the morning, but I also need to have a little snack. I've been looking for some interesting. Ooh, real talk. Ow, ow. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Um, real talk. I'm not gonna tell y'all about it, but I'm gonna say it because Vincent's here. Yes, that is what it is. I can go, yes, it is exactly what you think it is. There are videos. Look it up on YouTube called Getting Ready for the D Appointment. We are not joking. They exist. Okay, so my skincare is done. They exist. Okay. I'm gonna do these. Damn it. I wonder if I can get them by Sunday. I have to get off of here because I need to get decants because somebody, I'm trying to get out my decants for these people, for the peoples. Because I'm trying to be ready to. So I can get out all my people who won stuff from me. People have been said I was going to send them some stuff. So I need to do all that, Yeah, because I bought a fragrance. See, this is why I don't listen. This is why I can't watch people. I was actually looking at this fragrance because it was a decent price, right? And I saw somebody talking about it. And then I got it and I was like, oh, okay. Now here's why I say this. Is because let me see if I can find it. It's around here someplace. Anyway, it's a rose and it's a kind of incensey it's a patchouli rose. And they were like, oh, it's kind of a spicy patchouli rose, right? Which is nice. But I forget that a lot of people especially if they are in the women's side of female fragcom, they have a tendency toward not being into those fragrances, right? Because they're not the popular ones. So when they find it, it's like, oh my God, this is so good. And so when I got it, I was like, oh shit, I got this sort of. So I got to see if I'm gonna keep it or if it's gonna be gone. But anyway, that's one thing. The other thing is, I just lost my train of thought. I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, so it's so that's kind of like when I'm watching people, I have to remember that is that a lot of times things that could be really like, oh wow, this is brand new. It might not be brand new to somebody like me or somebody like some of you all, because we try different things, right? Okay, how I found that is because it just happened to pop up. Okay, it just happened to pop up. Okay, it just happened to pop up on my timeline one time. One of those, I think it started because of the ASMR kind of spiraled down into the D appointments, because it was a thing for a while. I don't know if it is now. It was a thing for a minute. It was a little trendy thing. It really was. All right, y'all. It is 11:09. I've been on here for over an hour. I'm about to go to lay down because you know why? Because let me tell y'all why I got to go to sleep right now. Because y'all know that Brooklyn has now taken to coming down here early morning if I'm not upstairs, if I don't catch her. So if she gets up at 6 o'clock on a Saturday, she gonna toddle her little behind down here and be in all my stuff. Because that's the way she rolls now. Did the cat leave me alone? Because she feels, she's like, oh, this is Gigi's Wonderland. So, look, she has her own stuff now. This is hers. It's not mine anymore. She goes and gets this, but she puts it on her lips. And she does it just like this and puts it on her lips. So she goes upstairs with sparkly lips every time she come down. She went to school with sparkly lips. They were like, she got on lipstick. I was like, yes, she does. But anyway, I will see you all this weekend. I will be back on either filming or whatever. And if me and Vincent and Jerry can figure this time out, we will, the day and time, you'll see us in the next couple of days, in a few days. So yeah, that's very true. I can actually lock the door. So I am gonna lock the door some. See, the problem is she's so cute. She'd be like, Gigi, give me I want to sit in my seat. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna give her, she's gonna have her own little, I'm gonna have to figure out a little spot for Brooklyn in here and give her own little tiny vanity vibe. So downstairs. So I'm gonna give her own little vanity vibe. So she stays out of my space. I'm working on this right now. But anyway, it was lovely talking to you all as always. Thank you all for hanging out with me as I ramble. I think I'm one of the best ramblers out here though. So, at least I know y'all don't, it's not like the people that I can't watch who do live streams. I will not speak names, but y'all know some of these people should never do live streams. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much as always. JC, send me a message. Vincent. See you later, best friend. I will talk to everybody later. Y'all have a great night. Get y'all orders together for JC and Vincent, because JC y'all got to get y'all stuff. Don't worry, I'm about to do his underrated too. Y'all need to get y'all stuff together and get y'all fragrances for the fall. Okay. Talk to you later.